What's up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos, welcome back. And if you have entered the PS4 Pro Gaming Console giveaway, there are some new entries available right now. So if you want to max out those entries, the link is in the description and you guys go take advantage of that. And today we're going to go over 3 steps or 3 ways you can possibly make your downloads quicker in PlayStation 4. And this is frustrating for a lot of people, including myself. Big shout out to Long Sensation for the gameplay and the idea on the video. Link in the description to his video as well and his channel. You guys go check him out. And we're going to go over 3 steps that may be able to help you download a little quicker. And right out of the gate, you want to make sure you're on Ethernet or LAN over wireless whenever you can. If that is an option for you, make sure you're using a LAN cable and Ethernet cord if that's an option. Not everybody has that option, and I fully understand that, but if you can, make sure you're doing it. And I just went through this when I was downloading Infinite Warfare a month or 2 ago, and it took 2 days to download. So I'm going to show you 3 steps that may be able to help you increase your download speed at least a little bit. And some of these you may know, some of them you may not. So the first one is taking advantage of Google. Changing your primary and secondary DNSs to Google's DNS, which some people would say, well, are we allowed to do that? Is Google going to get mad? No, they aren't. And as you can see on the screen here, that is the primary DNS, 8.8.8.8. And then when you go to secondary, it's the same thing, except for it's 8.8.4.4. You replace the last 2 8s with 4s. Now, what this is going to do is piggyback you on Google's DNS. And this helps a lot of people. I've seen a lot of feedback from people that state this one helps out a lot. But let's say this one doesn't help out. You can also use the open DNS address, which I'm going to show you guys here. Once again, you are going to be replacing your primary and your secondary, and anybody can do this. So the primary for the open DNS address, if the Google one doesn't seem to help, is 208.67.222.222, and this one is way longer than the Google DNS. And then you go down to the secondary and you input there as well, 208.67.220.220. So you replace 2 of the 2s from the primary with 0s. And don't worry, you're not going to mess anything up if you're new to this and you're putting stuff in there. It's not going to hurt anything. And then you want to, of course, put in your IP address, default gateway. And I'm going to show you guys really quick. If you're new to this, all you have to do is go to Command Prompt. This is Windows 10. There is a desktop app for it. You can type in CMD, and this will take you to Command Prompt. And once you are on Command Prompt, it's really easy. All you have to do is type in ipconfig, and it is going to pop up all of the stuff you need to manually enter in there. Your default gateway, your subnet mask, everything, or line. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is a little easier, but it's also a little more tedious, but it does seem to work for people. It actually helped me download Modern Warfare Remastered a little quicker. So you need to have a LAN setup. You need to have Ethernet hooked up for this one. You can't be doing wireless, and it's really simple. This one is pretty simple. All you do is disconnect your Ethernet cable from your PlayStation 4, wait 5, 10, 15 seconds, plug it back in, it does something internally and resets the speeds, and for a minute or 2, you're turbocharged. You're on this super boost. Now, some people said there's a slim chance of corrupting your game files you're downloading. I've never heard of feedback on this, but I will just let you guys know as a warning, but that one works pretty well. And the final one, step 3, and this one also works. This one, to me, may be the most consistent, and it's also the easiest. Putting your PlayStation 4 in rest mode or standby mode, and what that does is it closes all the applications. As you can see right there, you go to the power settings. The PS4 will keep operating at a lower power level consumption. You can change control. It will still charge controllers, download update files, and it's just a way of getting rid of all the busy work that it's trying to handle, and it focuses more on those downloads. So if you put your PlayStation 4 in rest mode while you're doing a download, some people don't think that it will continue to download. Trust me, it will. That was another way that I sped up my downloads when I was downloading Call of Duty and I was having super issues trying to get the thing downloaded. Rest mode was probably the most consistent way. So there you go, guys. 3 easy steps to hopefully increase your download speed if you're trying to get games around the holiday season for your PlayStation 4. If any of this helped, be sure to share the video around, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you later.